Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 13 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to create the backyard. We're just going to continue on this, but I want to actually extend this a little bit more. I think it's much better if we pull it out a bit. Save project. And then here, let's just extend it again, because I don't like to look at this one. If you're here, it's easier to just fall. So at least I might as well add it something like this. We could edit it more so that we could extend this one a little bit more there. So it's all about spacing and everything like that. So that looks much better. So at least if they go out from here, they don't trip on those. And then what I'm planning to do is just to create an awning from this part, not to connect it from the wall right here. Or what we can do is a different awning with the metal and then glass. So something different that we could do. It will look nice on the backyard. So that's something that we could do as well. And also, I just noticed that we need to add some railings on this side. I'm just going to go right here, CS on that, and I'm going to add a railing from here, closing this right here. Instead of pipe, I want to do the glass bottom so that everything is the same. So that looks nice right there. We have the railing on all those sides. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna complete the roof first, and then let's do the awning for this part. But I want to complete the roof first so that we know where everything is. So I'm gonna go to level 2 first so that we could see like how the roof goes. I'm going to delete this for now, and then here I'm going to architecture and then click on roof and then edit this type, duplicate roof number 1, edit this thickness to be 200, and then here we could just put in one of those paint material, and then after that we could just assign a paint for the asphalt shingles. So here I'm going to create a flat roof, so make sure define slope is unchecked, and then here just quickly selecting the inner walls, and then just by adding those we could just trim it. So trim everything up, make sure everything is connected, and join this one, trim here and join it there. So click on, before you click finish, actually let's put it at level 3. We need to show what's wrong, and there we go. We need to continue first and then TR, trim and extend, and then click finish, and then let's go to 3D. What we need to do is select, don't click it yet, just put your mouse in one of the exterior wall and then click on tab. It will highlight all the exterior wall and click, and then after that we need to top offset this one to around 4 or 600. Let's make 600. um, too high. Yeah, that's good enough. So 600, we need to click on paint right here, asphalt. Let's select that and then click here. So we have our materials ready for that one as well. Here we need to also close this off. So we need the same thing, but here we have a problem with the connection. I just want to figure this out. How come this one is not getting connected? Here I'm gonna pull this one out, and there we go, and see if this fixed the problem. So it did fix it, so everything is connected now. We just want this one to be connected as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to level 2 or level 1. So once we're in level 1, I think I'm not seeing it. So I'm gonna do an underlay instead to level 1 to see where it is. So here we have this portion extruded and this one as well. So we just need to make those flat. So what I'm gonna do is click on roof again, roof number 1, and then let's just select or add this part right here. Click on finish. Let's look at it at 3D, and as you can see we have it right there. What we can do now next is we could just base offset this to 200 so that it looks flush right there, but this one we just need to top attach it to this roof so that it's not showing those lines. Those are walls that are over the height, but because you do attachment, it won't show. So this one, this part, we could just extrude it below, or we could just clean it up by using a model in place so that every gap is closed. So here, same thing, roof, and then let's close it off right here. Click on finish, and then -200 offset on those. So this is the only part that is showing the floor, and also on this side. On this side, it's easy to maneuver it because we could just pull it down if we want to, except for this part. So what you can do is pull it down first. I'm going to use a line and pull it down properly. But up to this point, we need to slice it. So we need to go to level 2 and look at where it is. So here, SL, we could click that one. So that's sliced already. We get AL, and then there we go. So this is now a 2 wall. There's 2 walls right here, and by using slice we were able to just unjoin them. So now what we can do next is we could also unjoin this part so that everything looks much better. Let's go back right here, where this one is connected. You want this, hold on, I need to visualize where So here actually, right about here. So we need to slice it SL, SL. We need to cut it onto this wall. There we go. And then cut this one right here. So now once we go to 3D, AL on this one. This one we need to cut as well. SL. There we go. And then AL again from the floor to 2 right there. So that looks much better. We don't need to do anything else. This is all flat and it's covering all those gaps. Except for this part, I think I need to fix this part right here. We could just align it. So AL, align it to the wall right here. I think that's much better. And then we could just edit this part. So width maybe 1650. So, or 1600. So either way, just edit that. And then now we could just align it to the wall. There we go. And then for the exterior wall right here, we need to change this to a border wall. So we will change that later on. But it needs to be shorter and then needs to go down a little bit. So let's go right here. Make sure to undo the underlay so that nobody gets confused. And then we can prepare the awning that we're gonna create. Let's go to ground floor and start with here. So now let's go here, click on model in place, and then generic model. I'm gonna do an extrusion, but in the face of the deck. And then I want this to be a metal material. I'm gonna use this one. This one is already used, so I'm gonna choose a different one. There we go. And I'm just going to add something small like this. Maybe 100 by 100. Click on finish. I want to be extruded at least around maybe 4500 or 4000. Maybe 4000 is too much, 3500. And then I'm gonna copy this. then copy it on this corner. So now we have that one prepared there. It's gonna make sense once we have this one fall down, so we have that proper awning there. And then after this, create another extrusion. This one we're gonna set it a plane. We're gonna set it at the top of this, or if not, just put it to the floor for now, and then we're going to definitely pull it up afterwards. I'm just going to around here, going here as well, align it to the wall, and then lining up right here, and then line there. So we could just trim and extend, and trim and extend right here. There we go. So everything is lining up, and then we're going to offset this, so 100, and then trim and extend right here. So that's the frame that we're creating. So once the frame is good, we could add in these lines right here. I'm gonna put 50 on those lines, and I'm gonna put them checkered. So I want this one move like that. Copy it from the corner, and then I'm gonna move this one right there. Copy this, move it to here so that everything is consistent. Copy it, there we go. And then now we need to copy this again and then rotate it. 90, and then move it to this location. I'm gonna extend it, and then copy it afterwards. This one looks perfect. And then copy. And then now we just need to clean up. So SL on each and every one of this. This one takes time, but this will be good enough afterwards. What I'm doing is slicing it on all corners. Maybe it's easier for us to just and then here, trim it right there. SL again. There we go. And SL right here. SL right here. Let's do this one first on this side. So once we're finished, what we can do is, here it's showing that we missed one. So just quickly remove that. There we go. And then click finish and then go to 3D and let's pull it up. I'm gonna go over first and then pull up the bottom part, and that one we're going to align it from here, and then we could just decide the thickness of this one. There we go. And then what we need to do afterwards is just select this again. We're still here, so we just need to add an extrusion. I'm going to put glass, so I'm gonna use one of this glass, placing right here, and you could just quickly add. I'm going to set this, pick a plane, and let's choose this. And then once you do, you just need to add it. I'm gonna add one part right here and then copy it so that it's easy to copy, because I know everything is the right size except for the, so I'm gonna do this again. I'm just going to align this AL, so now let's try this again, copy, and everything is lining up. Usually at the ends are the ones that are over. That's fine because we didn't measure this one to the exact, but we could just estimate it. AL again, and then just click finish and then go to 3D to extrude it from there. Get this one right here, pull it below, and pull this one right there. There we go. So we're gonna stop here for now and continue on the next video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.